Hello there. Welcome to the Intoxicated Flamingo. I am your host, Jenn. I'm just going to go into what we're doing. I'm not even going to try and explain anything. This is a buzzball that I threw in the blender with some ice. And I was going to put green food coloring in it, but apparently, because I know last year I had the wrong type of food coloring, I threw it away and never bought new. So I'm stuck with just a colada. But that's cool. That's fun. So today I was going to do this thing and make like a little pot holder or something, but because maybe me did not read right here where it says it's a refill pack, and I never got out to get the loom. So we are doing something very similar like what I did with the bowl that was to be made out of buttons that looks like a pile of grapes or something hanging back there flat. I did look at the instructions a little bit. So, hoping that you're all thoroughly confused, maybe I should show you what we have here, and that will really mess you up. You're not going to know what Jen's up to today. So, I have a bottle of baby oil. I have my glue and a bowl and my string. So, and we got our balloon suspended by the ceiling fan. I had nothing else to suspend it by, and from what I read, this is the best way to do it. Not from the ceiling fan, but to have it hanging. Okay, so I did go through and I glanced at some instructions, and it was funny too, because last night while I was trying to go to sleep, very sober, Jen, just really tired, was thinking when I did the buttons, gluing it on, they kind of wanted to stick to the form of the balloon. So as soon as I popped it, the buttons went with the balloon, and I was thinking, wow, what if I use like cooking spray or something like that on the balloon? That way everything's like on it but not stuck to it. Well, apparently that's not a crazy idea, because they did suggest Vaseline. I have no Vaseline, but I have baby oil, and I've got a ton of paper towels over here. So we will take the baby oil, and I do have a I have my silicone mat underneath this, so that oh that's just, I didn't want to use the cooking spray because I didn't want it to get on my, is the balloon absorbing it? Is that why you need Vaseline? Should I use oil? Whoa! I'm grabbing the wrong stuff. Okay, let's do it this way then. I also have, oh my God, I also have a towel on the bottom under me. So that we know Jen's gonna make a mess. It's just a matter of how big of a mess. Okay, there we go. Ta-da! Okay, I can move this. Yeah, we're gonna get a lot of paper towels. Oh, my hands are so soft. So what I am doing, I'm sorry, I tend to do that, don't I? I just jump right into things. So what I am doing is string art around the balloon. And this is, almost want to start over. I think I'm a little too far gone for that. Okay. So it is a string art balloon DIY. So, and I'm hoping if this goes well, I can share with you some other things that I read that other people do with this. So, I mean, basically, it's just going to be string wrapped around here using glue. And then once it dries, you get rid of the balloon, and then you just have this ball made out of string. Okay, and that's the plan. Okay. The gal that had this on Pinterest, I just went to the first one I found that actually had instructions right there on the screen. Whoop! But she she did like what you would do for paper mache with the flour and everything. I thought, I'm not messing with that when I have glue, okay? And I mean, this stuff, come on, you can buy it by the gallon now. I mean, it's ridiculous. So I use this. I was trying to, here, let's, okay, so I just poured, oh my God, I'm sorry, I know you guys can't see well. Okay, so I just poured my glue in here, and then now I'm gonna put my string in there. Ooh, yeah, this is, this is going well. So the one person said, I'm just gonna cut a short section of string 10 feet long. Okay. All right, I'm hoping I don't get a lot of knots in this, but I can tell you right now. So this was leftover from my other string art that we did. Yes, things are changing behind me, but it's because I need to be able to get my sewing machine out. It's right now it's not, it's too hard to work on big projects, and right now I'm trying to do some big projects. Okay, so I've got all the string in there sitting on top of, oh, pull my hair back. Okay, I was gonna say, oh, I lost. Okay, wow. This, I think you're supposed to let it soak or something. I don't know. Okay, so I'm drowning my thread in this gobbledygook. Oh, you know, this seemed like a much better idea than the buttons. I mean, because we had a mess with the buttons. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's empty. I'm probably gonna wish I brought more. There's my noodles. Okay, I really didn't read how to start this. Oh my gosh. Okay, and so I know that I'm supposed to, oh, we are gonna have such a issue. Okay, so let's, I'm just, yeah, this is, I know they said, you know, you're gonna want to go vertical and around. This might be an outdoor project. I'm really not sure. Oh my gosh. I'm going to have such knots. And you don't have to blow the balloon up all the way. I think this is a 6-inch. And I know I didn't go all that big with it. We got a loogie here. There we go. Yeah, just, are you undoing yourself? Stop it, stop. Ah! Stop. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this holy crap. All right. Okay, I do know somebody had said it's easier if you have help. I couldn't imagine why. Okay, we gotta get this spot over here. Now they do suggest letting it dry for 8 hours, so it's early enough in the day that oh, if I get a knot, we're in trouble. I'm not able to get as much. I can see now why they said, you know, using the paper mache method of glue. You're not even, ah! God. I can't even pick up my drink. I need a straw. There's nobody here. yeah, and so is how things go when Jen is in charge. Now, some of you, so I was going to save this for the end, but whoo, it's my chair. There may not be a suitable ending for this. Oh, that's just the extra glue on the string. Gee, I'm glad I put baby oil on the balloon. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay, so have a partner. Some of the string is sliding off and looping around where I'm not really wanting it. All right, here we go. No, I am not getting close to the end of my string, but I do want this. I thought it would be neat to do this and then like put a little, those little battery operated tea lights in here or something. I have no idea how. Oh my gosh, there's the end of our string. Okay, I'm gonna put you right there. Bloop. With that. Okay. Oh my, oh my word, it's everywhere. I only got a little bit of my drink. I need more paper towel. Oh, I mean, oh my. Okay, so maybe do this in the kitchen, outside. God. Everything. I thought I might do 2 of these because I do have some extra thread, not nearly as much, but that can dry and I'll peel it off. Okay, so as I allow my beautiful ball of string to dry, we will come back. We're going to take a little break. So when you do this, you should probably put it someplace where you're not going to mess with it. I've been sitting here playing with it, and I had this bright idea that one, I don't think the baby oil worked very well, and I could see it was drying nicely. It has not been that long, maybe an hour. I've been watching Indiana Jones. I was getting my tweezers up underneath the thread and fixing it and pulling it out a little bit, and a couple of the spots was really thick where the glue was, and so I thought I'll just take my scissors, I'll just cut it. And I mean, these ones, they've got little curved edges, they're not super pointy. I apparently had more of the balloon than the glue, and instant hole. I couldn't get this turned back on fast enough. So, yeah, the baby oil did not work. Stick with Vaseline. We'll try that next time. So this one was a fail. Only because I wouldn't leave it alone. I was just, it was so neat popping it apart and everything. Now, you know, ew, that's still wet. But I mean, for the most part, it's still dry. Okay, we can get rid of that now. I don't know that I can. So one of the things that somebody had suggested on Pinterest that they were doing with theirs, they were making smaller ones, probably like this, maybe a little bit tinier. And I have a balloon knot stuck in there. That they, there's my scaly balloon, my ball. So I mean, it's not too bad, okay? I mean, at least it's still roundish, you know. So what they did is they probably did it a little bit thicker, and like I said, put it someplace where you're not tempted to make. It was right here in front of me. I had no other place to put it, and I did bring the blow dryer out a couple of times. Anyway, what they did is they made these and then they would cut them down a little bit, and they were using these for Easter baskets instead of some of the other stuff, which is, you know, it's kind of neat, but I don't know. I'll let it finish drying. I can cut now. I don't have a balloon in my way. Yeah, the whole thing, once it started deflating, I could not move fast enough to do anything else. So yeah, it probably would have done okay had I not gotten impatient with it. But okay, so that's our attempt at a craft. And I mean, that was only maybe a couple hours of waiting for it to dry. Yeah, so all right, well, enjoy the rest of your weekend. You guys have a great week next week, and yeah, we'll see what I do next week. All right, like, subscribe, share, comment, all, you know the drill. So I'll talk to you later. Bye.